Hey guys, it's Miss Drennan here. Thank you for watching my last video. I'm going to shout out to everyone that liked or commented or sent me a message. So that's Ferris, Tyler, Amber, Nicole, Harveen, Coy, Diamond, Doa, Shania, Charlene, and Amira. I think that's everybody. So hi to you guys. I so enjoyed reading your little texts and emails about what you've been doing during quarantine time. It made me so happy to hear from you all. So thanks for watching the video and for liking and commenting. It was really fun to kind of connect with you guys that way. And I hope I hear from you more after this next video. This video might be kind of long because I'm going to do two things. I want to kind of explain to you what we're doing with online learning as a whole school and district. And then I want to talk about specifically what we're going to do for my class if you choose to kind of tune into the online learning. So hope you make it through this video. Two parts. First, I want to just talk about what we're doing as a school for online learning. So most of you've probably heard that online learning is going to start on Monday, April 27th. So this coming Monday. What's today? Friday? Thursday? So it starts this coming Monday, and it's going to be launched through Schoology. So mnps.schoology.com. You can do it on a computer or on your phone. And most of your teachers have been using that platform all year. So it should be you should all be familiar with it. But basically, your teachers have all been asked to kind of continue your education by providing you with some opportunities through Schoology. So to be totally clear, this is optional. It does not count towards your quarter 3 grade. Your quarter 3 grade ended as of March 11th or whatever the last day was that you were in school. And we are going to go ahead and count that as your semester grade. So, we're always telling you guys to be careful about your quarter grades, to try your hardest. And so this is a lesson in making sure our quarter grades are as high as possible. So this doesn't count towards your quarter 3 grade. This is more a material that we would have done in quarter 4. And we don't want you to feel like you're missing out on your learning, especially because learning is going on in a lot of districts across the country, even though schools are closed. So we want you guys to have the opportunity to continue what you would have done in school. So we're going to provide you with that same content that you would have gotten if you came back to school. And this is a great way, honestly, to, number one, just make sure you're ready for next year, that you're bridging any gaps, any content you would have missed, or any things that you need extra practice on before next year. Two, it's to just keep you engaged with learning, because this is a long time to be out of school without reading or writing anything. So getting back into that habit of reading something for 20 minutes a day, and how much that can impact your learning, so that you don't get in that summer brain reading loss too quickly. And then number 3, just to give you something to do, those of you who are bored. I mean, I've had some of you reach out and be like, Ms. Drennan, do you recommend anything good for me to read, or is there anything I should be doing while I'm at home? I know a lot of you, quarantine was kind of fun at first. If you're like me, you watched everything on Netflix already though, and now you're starting to get a little bit bored. So I'm just going to provide you with some things that I think are really interesting to read about, and give you a chance to kind of interact and respond with me as your teacher and with other students who are going to choose to do this optional online learning. Before you hear the word optional and tune out, I do want to really encourage you to check in with all of your teachers, because if you're in an ACE class or you are on track to take a test or some kind of industry certification, you really need to make sure that you check in with those teachers, because some of their online learning might be required. So don't blow it off. Check in with everybody and see what they're posting. And if you find an opportunity that you think is really worth your time, I really encourage you, and I'm going to keep pursuing you to continue your learning. So if you are looking to improve your quarter 3 grade, if you're not happy with how it ended, if you were going to turn in work and you didn't get a chance, we are waiting on word from Metro about opportunities to improve your grade. So keep tuning in. We will tell you when we know more about ways you can raise your quarter 3 grade. And if you did fail any class in quarter 3, we are also waiting on word from the district about starting Ingenuity to make up those credits that you might have lost. So please tune in again, and I'll let you know if I get any more information about improving quarter 3 grades or starting Ingenuity for classes that you lost. You might want to reach out to your counselor. If you've never connected with your academy counselor, now is a great time to start, especially since you guys are basically considered juniors now. So email your counselor. If you don't know who your academy counselor is, email me, and I can set you up via email with your counselor they can answer a lot of those questions about grades and about specifically about ingenuity if you know there's a credit that you're going to need to recover, which hopefully most of you, it's not English. If you don't already, you should get on your phone and you should follow Metro Schools on Instagram and Twitter. And you should also follow Overton. Overton has a lot of different accounts, but the one that's John Overton High School, the handle is Overton Bobcats on Instagram and Twitter, as well as John Overton PTO on Instagram and Twitter. Miss Demana, if you know her, she runs those accounts, and she is awesome about putting up-to-date information on social media. So she has all kinds of information about how to reserve a laptop. If you want to borrow a laptop from the school, she has opportunities about how to get free Wi-Fi if you don't have Wi-Fi at home. She's also posted a new tool about how to reset your password. So ding, 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 listen here. If your password has expired, you can reset your password using a new online tool. Basically, it's going to shoot you to the help desk, and the help desk is going to reset that password for you. So check Instagram and Twitter for that information, more about online learning. Okay, I think that's mostly my explanation about online learning. I'm going to start a second video here in a second to explain what we're going to be doing in English during our online learning time. So pause this video and start video number 2.